So use your slope formula first. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1 equals M. And then you got to convert it to point slope formula. So you first have to find your slope, and then you find the actual equation.
You get the weird twos.
So M equals, what's Y2?
Y2.
Negative 1. Remember, Y2 is your second Y. Minus your Y1, your first Y is 7. Over X2, what's your X2? 1 minus your X1, which is a negative 3. So yes. So does everybody see that that will change to a plus 3? I want to make sure y'all understand that.
Wait, why wouldn't you?
I don't understand.
Wait, so for the one you didn't, for the right side parentheses, you didn't do like the negative part.
I did negative 1 minus Y1, which is 7. Then this one's 1 minus negative 3.
Oh, so you just multiply? Wow.
So then that minus and negative is going to change to plus. So we had negative 1 minus 7, that'd be negative 8. 1 plus 3 is 4. And then what's negative 8 divided by 4? Negative 2. So now we have our slope. So now we have to convert it to this formula. So this requires a lot of work.
This is gonna take a while.
So now we have y minus or y1. Well, y1 is your 7. Does everybody see where I got the 7?
Yeah.
Y1, okay, equals m, or m is negative 2, we just found that, parenthesis x minus our x1, our x1 is negative 3. So what happens to that minus a negative? That changes to plus.
And what is this called?
This is given 2 points.
No,
Right.
what's like the subject called?
Slope, like linear equations, yeah. So, how to get what? Okay. So negative 2 times x, negative 2x, negative 2 times 3, negative 6. The first part's what you were supposed to do on Monday and Tuesday of last week, or of this week.
How did you get 7? Why would you choose
Yeah, but like the negatives and the positives, you just.
It's
So-
7 because 7 is Y2.
So y minus y1,
Y1.
y1 is 7.
Oh,
Yeah. And then we just add 7 on both sides. Get y equals negative 2x plus 1. Yeah, guys, if you didn't watch the videos from the beginning of this week, then this first part probably did confuse you. Justice.
Yeah.
All right. So this one we're going to do m equals, what's our y2?
Negative 7. Okay, no, it's not.
Y2 is
Negative 4. Minus our y1, what's our y1? Negative 7. And then we have 3 minus negative 6. So yes, both of those change to plus.
Plus 6.
So negative 4 plus 7, that would be 3. 3 plus 6 would be
4
9.
plus
1
7
third.
is 3.
Negative 4 plus 7.
1/3.
Oh.
And then that reduces to 1/3.
You stupid.
Good job, Justice. All right.
You're mental.
So now we have y minus,
Who's
or
on
y1. Y minus y1 is what? Negative 7. Equals our slope is 1/3. X minus our x1, which is negative 6. So what do I do with both of those minus and negatives?
Throw them in the trash.
Change them to plus. So that would give you y plus 7 equals 1/3 x, and then 1/3 of 6. What's 1/3 of 6? That's 2.
Stupid.
Guys, stop. Then you subtract 7 on both sides, and you get y equals 1/3 x. 2 minus 7 is negative 5.
I still don't get the first part.
Did you watch the video?
Justice, it's probably because you didn't watch a video. Okay. Anybody have a question about those? I'm going to do one more, mainly just to definitely make sure that Justice understands. So Justice, which x would this be? X1 or x2? The first two.
X,
One,
wait, Y two, right?
Okay, the first number in the ordered pair, is it called your x or your y?
Oh, never mind, X.
So that's going to be x1.
I knew that.
This would be y1. This would be x2. This would be y2. So the formula that we use up here at the top is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is negative 6 minus y1 is negative 1
You
over,
always minus, unless it's a positive number.
with this slope stuff you always minus, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
4 minus 2. So do you see how I set that up, Justice?
4 minus 2, okay. But for like X two, why don't you do negative 4?
Because it's a positive 4.
Well, yeah, but like then for 2 you did negative 2.
What does this formula say in between these two?
Oh,
Minus and minus. Now does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay. So now you make that a plus. Negative 6 plus 1 is negative 5. 4 minus 2 is 2. And that cannot be simplified. So you stop there. So now we're going to do y minus, or y1.
Plus 1.
Y1 is negative 1 equals negative 5 halves x minus
4.
Hold up.
x minus what?
4.
Minus 2.
2.
Stupid.
Why is it 2?
How's it 2?
Because you're stupid.
Okay, Jacob, what does this say? Y1 and...
X1.
So what does x1 mean? It means your first x. So what's our first x?
Oh, okay. I divided the fraction.
Okay, so that changes to plus. So now we have y plus 1 equals negative 5 halves x, and then negative 5 halves times negative 2.
Oh, I have negative. I
Now-
have 2
Dude,
there.
there's like no room to do these problems.
Somebody else?
Yeah, you have to write small.
You know what, Grandma?
So, guys, I'm about to write up 2 people
Why?
Be 5.
times negative 2, and you get 5, which for some reason you cannot see that.
There you
All right. So plus 5. Then we subtract 1 on both sides. We get y equals negative 5 halves x plus 4. All right, any questions?
go. No, I think.
Okay, go ahead and try 4, 5, and 6 on your own.